This is Jump and Shoot playing Die Hard with Bruce Willis easy mode, and I was just invited to this girl's bedroom, even though she just said, don't go in without asking. And uh, I'm talking about this super late, but I was playing this game called South of Midnight last year in 2025. And while I think the idea and concept and visuals and some of the characters are cool, the actual gameplay itself is just fucking bare, basic, kind of bland, I would say, as an action game. It has a pointless skill tree. It's more like a skill stick. Not a lot of stuff going on in it, but anyway. I got in an argument with friends over this inclusion in the menu and the options where go to enter father study. Okay. Where in the options, it shows you, oh, you can like typically games have like difficulty modes, like easy, medium, hard, very hard, etc. This game just has like ways for you to skip stuff, and it bothered me because I think like the core argument that I came up with is that allowing you to skip stuff is different from making it easier or like accessible. It's all, everything is a name of accessibility, right? Sometimes you just want the player to just enjoy your game in any way they want to and just move the fuck on with their life. I get it. I think where it loses me in the game is that it allows you to skip content. We're talking about like game integrity and, you know, like, is the player gonna get a genuine experience if they're like skipping stuff? Like, if they want to play it on easy mode and still see everything, fine. But like, I think it's a testament to the game design that they allow you to skip stuff because they know it's not fun. And I got into this whole thing. I'm over it now. The thing is, there really is no point in expressing opinions, and that sucks because I do like intellectual conversation, which is why I bring it up. Like, something bothers me about this, I want to talk about it with other people, see what they think. And if someone's coming to me like, who cares, why think about anything, doesn't matter, it's like, well, that's just like the nihilist approach. You're like, well, gosh. That's kind of like the takeaway from that whole thing. But I kind of put in the back of my mind for a while, like, I still think this kind of sucks. Like, it asks you if there's an option to skip combat, there's a skip bosses, and to skip the chase sequences, which is like half the fucking game. That's the only 3 things to do in that game, and it's already not even that good. So if you skip all of those, it's literally just a game where you walk to point A to point B. There's like 30 minutes of cutscenes and the game is over. Like, what's the point of playing if you're gonna skip half of this stuff? I'm just like, why even allow the player to do that? Why even having it be the option? It's not making it easier by skipping it. It's like hiding the art from you. Like, and my other point was that, like, whether it's a boss battle, combat, or mechanics or that are involved, or any sequence, like, it's all art. The whole thing is art. And then someone gave me the argument, like, oh, well, what if they just want to see the art? Well, that's why I was like, well, the whole thing is art. You know, when fucking Katamari, rolling the ball is the point of the game. If there was an option to, like, well, we want to make it more accessible, so we're just letting you watch the cutscenes. You don't have to roll anything up. It was like, that's what you do in that game. Or like, I don't know, playing, Guitar Hero, and there's an option to skip to just 100% the song. it's like this is different from making the game easier. It's just allow you to just bypass stuff. Like what actual content is there if you're allowing the player to skip everything? Like that's different from easy difficulty modes. Like I've already accepted that. Like even I had to turn down, I had to bring down Doom Eternal's difficulty from like normal to easy because I couldn't get past this one part because I kept running out of ammo, and like I wasn't able to kill anything or do like, you know, with their like flashing orange, you can like melee them to get some materials back. Like I just wasn't getting enough. I was like, I can't win this battle. Like I have to bring it down. And that felt kind of bad. Like what am I doing wrong? Did I enter this area without enough stuff? It's just different. I'm okay with easy modes is what I'm getting at. But the thing is, I thought we used to laugh at stuff, and what got me back into this was I was watching Scott DeWaz, and he has this Zucket channel where Scott Stash, where in one of these recent videos, he's talking about remembering Nintendo's easy modes. And I thought we used to laugh at stuff like the white Tanuki suit or the white Donkey Kong thing, or like in the Mario sense, this was in like 3D World or 3D Land or whatever, or like if you died enough times, maybe like 3, it would give you the white Tanuki suit, which has made you invincible and you could do all this stuff and you can't die. And we laughed at that. Like this is for babies who can't play video games. And then the conclusion he makes is like, that's fine. Let people play their baby mode, and that's fine. But the argument I'm making is that like that is different from skipping content. This is what I don't want to see happen to video games. Like we shouldn't be babying our audience so hard by allowing them to just skip stuff. Like that's different from, you know, giving you the easy mode or like the Donkey Kong mode, the white Kong suit, which is I don't think it's playable, but it turns a level into a cutscene, and it shows you how to beat the level, but it considers the level beaten in quotations, so that if you're dying too much, you can just move on to the next level, play that, and then be like, oh, I can't play this one either. And you could just like use the Donkey Kong guide mode that just kind of in quotations complete every level until you get to the end. It's like, Jesus Christ, like this is games didn't do this, man. Like I'm okay with the games being hard. People look at hard games in like a weird way, and not even like hard games, but people just look at games where they're challenged in a weird way now. Classic movie vintage shirt. I guess it doesn't show that I'm holding any of them. Oh, there's a Tekken shirt. Oh, we can get Pac-Man. Dude, what is with Pac-Man being in everything? He's in Sonic, he's in Mario, he's in Sonic and in Mario, he's in Sonic and Mario and a Digimon. Like that guy hasn't had anything happen to him recently except for being cameoed in other games. Like I think there's a Pac-Man Hello Kitty thing. There's a he's in Sonic racing game. He's got some remakes. He's had Pac-Man World remake, Pac-Man World 2 remake, but they're not doing anything new with Pac-Man. It's just, I don't know, it's just weird nostalgia stuff. Okay, let's change these clothes. How do you do that? Agents. Costumes. All right. So interesting. The t-shirts. Oh, what the hell is that? I have to buy these from the store. We're gonna go. What classic movie is that? Jurassic Park or whatever. We're gonna go with this one. That one's cool, I guess. Oh, I still have only cross art field. Oh, look at her now. She's got the Pac-Man shirt on. Okay. What else can I buy? But yeah, and at the same time, Scott is kind of also ragging on the concept of these like easy modes, because like he says they're kind of dumb and pointless. Like, shouldn't you make your game like accessible enough to like so that anyone could play it? And then typically like there's also harder modes for the like the hardcore base that like enjoys hard modes, but usually it's like you have to beat the main game first before you can do the hard mode. I need to buy things. Can I buy things? Hello. Oh, hello there. And I'm out of money. All right. Thank you. You spent too much money on fucking clothes. Typical women. Am I right? Boo. Boo. Yeah, I know. Bad joke. Look, I'm not that kind of guy, okay? All right. What was the most recent thing that I bought? It's just a lightning bolt. Also, like, there's no pants. Everything was a shirt. So she doesn't keep her little skirt. It just, when she wears a different shirt, it just changes the pants. And the shoes also change. That's kind of weird. Fuck it, Pac-Man. What do I do? Get to the point in the Shinjuku Underground. So we gotta go this way. You always hear, like, people complain about when a game is too easy, and then people complain when a game is too hard. It's just, nobody's ever happy. Dark Souls is too hard. This new Mario game is too easy. This new Kirby game is too easy. Hollow Knight 6 song is too hard. Just, nobody is ever happy, and I just think that shit is weird. I enjoy playing games on like critical mode or hard mode or whatever, like after I've already beaten the main game on the regular difficulty. That's just how I get more enjoyment out of the game that I like, you know, play it on harder mode, try doing it harder. Now stand by, I'm going to start making adjustments. There are tons of videos of weird occurrences in Ninshi Shinjuku posted on the net these days. And I don't mean your ordinary scary stories here. I'm talking actual explosions, bursts of flame, and huge shadows walking the streets at night. These videos always get taken out fast, so that makes me thus be real. Not gonna lie, I seriously believe all of it, especially since there's a cover-up going on. Ooh, what do you have to say? Oh, wait, there's something on the ground. Get to the point in the overbridge intersection. Which means you gotta go up here. I like this little visual. This is what all these shops look like in the real world, in real Japan. I really feel like I'm in Japan. There's really a guy trying to sell me glasses. There's really a thing on the ground. Some INT augment chip. And a poison recovery. Alright, gotta go upstairs. And I'm just asking myself, like, what is happening to people? What's happening to the world? We used to make fun of things like the white Tanuki suit, where things were just easy for you, but now we're complaining about how like so and so is too hard. It's like these modes are too hard. Blah blah blah. It's just, what's happening to everybody? Wait, why did I have to do that? Oh, I need to go over there. And there was some game that was like really popular that I forget. Like people were complaining about. It was it No Straight Roads? No, it was some like sports related game. The sports like fantasy adventure game everyone was playing. I don't remember the name of it. It's been driving me crazy. I've been having this crazy false memory syndrome shit ever since I woke up today. This is the same day I'm recording the other two videos, I think. And I think some long-term memory in my brain just like broke, and I'm crossing memories with each other. I'm remembering like streams I watched of this game I never played, and I don't remember the name of it for the life of me. But anyway, I'm going crazy. That is apparent. I'm gonna save all that for somebody else. Why is it never the argument just like get better at the game? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, everything's got to be made easier and accessible. It's like, well, who are we making this game for? People with like without hands who can't or without eyes, you can't fucking react to things. Like I don't understand anymore. Like there's games that I can't play, but like I don't feel what's the word gate kept from it. It's just like that's just not my game. That's what I conclude. Like I don't have the reaction time. I can't think for this. Like whatever it is, I just kind of accept it. I like my weak spot is mostly FPSs. Like I'm terrible at FPSs, and apparently, you know, horror survival games where you have very limited resources, and that's supposed to like that's like intentional, you know. Uh, like in a game, I was playing The Evil Within at a friend's house, and I had a hard time with like the combat, and then I was getting used to it. Like you have very few resources, like ammo. You have very few like gunshots. Like you have to choose between upgrading your health or your gun or a third thing I don't remember. And I'm like I don't. Whenever I was dying, I was like there was no part of my brain that was like, "Oh, why isn't there an easy mode? You know, why isn't there an easier mode for me? Why don't they put more of this, do that? Why don't they make the game easy for me?" It's like there's the point where you just go, I just got to get better at what I'm doing. And if you don't want to do that, like, what are you playing the game for? It was the same thing. The guy who was complaining about Dead Cells and how Dead Cells was too hard, and then fucking Yahtzee, his friend, or the guy from the people from fucking Escapist Second Win, and the guy's just telling the guy complaining to just get good because like sometimes that's the only thing left to do. Like they can make the game easier and then keep all the content intact and everything, but after that, the only thing left to do is just get good at the game. Like no matter what it is, and it's for any game. I don't know. And sometimes I'm like, why do I care about this stuff? Maybe I have the problem. Maybe I care too much. I'm going around telling people to just get good at shit instead of demanding an easy mode or saying that the game is bad because you can't play it. It's like, at some point, it's just like, I'm not a game journalist, but like, I still like to think about this stuff. I still like discussing this stuff. Like, does it matter? Can we convince other people that it does matter?
Welcome to the In-Between Theater. This is a special space located between two different
Like, I don't want to see the babification of everything. You know, when I say babification, like, oh, we need to have because like it's different. Accessibility is important. What's not important is allowing people to just skip shit.
The natural laws of the world have
Like skip the content that you, the game developer, put there for the player to experience. Like that's not important. Allowing them to just skip everything. Like skip the mechanics, like not learn the game that you made for them. Like I'm playing No Straight Roads, No More Heroes. And when you die, there's no point in that game or the game is like, oh, do you want to just skip this? Do you want to make it easier? Do you want to do that? It's like, no, it just puts you right back in. Do it again. Try harder. It's like, that's it. Digifarm. Move Digimon. What the fuck is this shit? Okay. I have played a similar mechanic before. I guess I'll put this guy here. You can sit next to this fireplace. Okay, we did it. Interact with Digimon in farm. Interact with Digimon. Oh, this is kind of like, what's it called? Pokemon and Me or whatever it was. Oh god, I'm having memory holes. There's another game where you have monsters and you do this in this section. And I don't remember. You can use training items to strengthen stats that can't be increased via ordinary leveling or changing Digimon personality. Okay, training items can be used a limited number of times. Give food to Digimon to increase its bond. If the food, like, blah, 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 blah. Okay, feed. Here, have a carrot, you big bunny rabbit freak. Okay, we did that. Our training. It trains all these other stats that I don't know what they do. Understanding. Here you go. Boombox. Quick, complete training. It costs a lot of money to do that, so whatever. He's training. Let's leave. Yes. Okay, leave the in-between theater. Do you want to like to access the online stores? Man, nigga, I was about to say, nigga, I already bought the game. Stop trying to sell me shit. Stop trying to sell me more shit. It's not even, whatever. It's all the elevators out of service. How do I get out of here? All right, so I'm not gonna remember where this place is, so that's fine. Leave the in-between theater. The place in between time, the theater. So like, after that whole argument, like a long time ago last year, I was having this fucking existential crisis. Like, why do I bring this up? Why do I care about stuff? Like, is it even worth talking to people about things anymore? And it felt really bad. I'm over it now. Things have been said and apologized for. But it's just like, God.
Laying waste to major cities worldwide. The disaster that sparked this global calamity has been dubbed the Shinjuku Inferno. Our sole hope may lie with you, now that you've been flung into the past. You may be able to avert our impending doom. I have no proof of this, of course. No one's ever tried to rewrite the past before. I need you to find information about this Shinjuku Inferno, so keep up your
Okay, we're returned to the attic in the Minsono household. That's a long ways away. Okay, I'm back. I'm here. Apparently, Inori provided these clothes for you. So attentive. I say caring is a perfect word for her. I'm sure she'll help you in many ways. You should accept her kindness and change it to these clothes. I just bought clothes. Why am I changing into new clothes? Obtain an animus colored shirt. Let's see. That looks better. I guess I don't get to choose the pants that I wear. Okay, so it's kind of like half of what I was wearing. Rest on the sofa. Stop telling me what to do. Oh, I got 10 anomaly points, whatever that means.
I've added a feature to boost the synergy effects with your partner Digimon, strengthening the benefits of your bonds. This feature is called Agent Skills. Agent skills improve as you progress, allowing for accelerated digivolution and enhanced cross-art abilities.
Okay.
Master this function and use it to carry out your missions.
What that mean? Agent skills. This system lets you use anomaly points to expand their abilities and increase their partner Pokemon. Watch me just replace every instance of the word Digimon with Pokemon. Expends. You get loyalty, valor, philanthropy. Oh boy, how many points do I have? I didn't. Okay, it's doing all this shit by itself. All right, so where am I current? I have 50. So loyalty. Okay, this helps your cross art. Bonds of Valor. Unlocks valor-based bonds with your Digimon. Allows you to enhance brave, zealous, daring, and reckless Digimon. I don't know what kinds I have. I'm gonna guess. I think I have philanthropic Digimon. So, okay, that costs a lot. And I think I have. Let's do the loyalty, so my thing is like not shit. Okay. Boost experience by all battle reserve Digimon by 1%. Okay. I'll get the new cross art. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Cross art. Burst. Okay, deals major damage. Always hits. That's what I'm looking for. Something helpful. Voice is coming from downstairs. Let's see what the fuss this is about. And even though I like higher difficulty games, or I like games that have the option for a higher difficulty, everything is just for options, you know? That's the end of the day. Like, everyone loves having the option to play easier or harder, but it could also benefit a game that just have, like, a standard difficulty, but that's, like, not usually possible, I don't think. Like, to have, like, one flat difficulty and not get harder at all or challenge you more, like, it's probably gonna be boring. I don't know. Like, if you could only play a Fire Emblem on one single difficulty, like, how fun would that be? Would it be the same amount of fun? Like, there's people that like playing on lunatic mode and with the permadeath on, but like, it'd be kind of crazy for a new Fire Emblem game to come out and be like, oh, there's no permadeath, everything is easy. Everything is accessible so that nobody complains. It's like, well, how is that going to be fun for the people who like challenging themselves and using their brain? Haven't linked their thing, have you? You haven't linked their thing, have you?
What? Of course I did. I got yelled at for hours after that LMS last time. I'll never get those sub numbers up if I let myself get discouraged.
Discouraged? What is this accent?
Come on! The world of the underground is calling our name.
I will never get discouraged.
I'll see you guys later then.
So are these like my friends? A question mark. Okay.
A streaming channel that deals in paranormal phenomena.
All right, she's the YouTuber who wants like guests on her podcast or whatever.
Able to do that was thanks to some videos that were uploaded by members of the public 8 years ago. Now I'm
Wow.
wondering, could those two girls have uploaded that video?
Sure, whatever you say, Billy. Not a lot happened today, but I'm going to play a little bit on my own time, or like I'm gonna play a little bit at home, and if something interesting I have to talk about, I'll upload a video again. But I want to play some more on my own time. Anyway, thanks for watching for what I have so far. Anybody who cares about Digimon World Time Stranger.